I'm finally soul level 120, so now I dare to do PvP. It's that great feeling when you don't know if you actually have summoned someone or the game just broke. Bow first. Okay, you don't want to bow? That's very rude. Maybe this one. Although he's wearing heavy armor, I don't like that. But actually I rescaled my character, so now I can use this Dragonslayer spear. So I now have the full set and I can intimidate people, and then they are utterly disappointed that it's not the real Ornstein. Of course it's not the real Ornstein, but it's, I mean, it's the next best thing. Me. Very good manners. It's a sun bro, so of course he has good manners. Holy shit. Those are the kinds of things that I do not want to see. I love playing against sun bros because they're very friendly. I'm looking at you, Aldrich Faithful, fucking rude people. It's actually the worst. Like, going up the ledgers to Anolondo and being embered is... It's like taking public transport, basically. So just a naked girl, that's always a bad sign. Didn't even want to... He didn't even want me to finish my emote, also he's lagging. Okay, he's definitely too quick for the charge spear attack. Oh, that's a pyromancer. Oh no, I hate that. Always show your manners. I value that so much. If someone beats me in PvP and they show me that they have manners, it's the best feeling. This would be way funnier if I had someone co-oping with me and they would be wearing Smough's armor and wielding a giant hammer. You can actually get Smough's hammer in game, right? I think I have that. Silent ally. Wow. Because you really do not want to. Where did they die? Oh god, I forgot to bow! Oh no! Oh no, I don't have any manners myself. Actually, my boyfriend told me that my playing style would be great against some bosses, but not that great in PvP. And yeah, if you tell that to somebody, there's like 100% chance that they will prove you wrong. Honestly, watch me totally change my playstyle and then be able to do this. It's like, it's the shitty way to just wait until I get summon signs, but I'm not getting invaded here. I don't know why. It just doesn't happen. Always only get invaded when I'm like dealing with the Anolondo archers. And then it's always an Aldrich Faithful and I always get pissed off. I'm kinda picky with whom I'm summoning, because it's like I don't want to have like some rude interaction. I just want to fight some people. Maybe the Dark Souls 1 boss fight wasn't even some AI boss. It was just someone who was waiting to beat people dressed as Ornstein, just to fool them. Or like to seem intimidating when they're actually not. If I manage to land that lightning strike, it's great, but let me just tell you, it's hard to land that shit. Also, you have to telegraph it for them, like, 20 minutes, and in that time, mostly they're gone. Let me just hunt that guy down. My attunement score is, I think it's below 10. It's like probably 6. So I have almost no FP points, so always my weapon skill goes down pretty fast. But by that time I should be able to defeat them. You know, what's that name? I did fight that guy yesterday, so I probably have to try to fight him again. Oh, that was a shitty fight because he accidentally dropped down right here. And then he died. And that was... It was sad for both of us. It was probably sadder for him though, because I got the souls. But it still was like, not what we both envisioned for this. I hope he doesn't like backstab me right away because I accidentally pushed him off the cliff last time. Cool. I think they deserve that I lost this round, and also I didn't play it that well, so they won it rightfully. Yeah, I knew that Smough's hammer was in game. So if someone wants to co-op with me, hit me up, fam. But I doubt, honestly, I've never summoned anyone or been summoned by anyone who wears the Smough armor or wears the Smough hammer. I usually do not summon the same guy twice, because it seems pathetic to me. It is not, it just seems that way to me. You're fine to do whatever you like, but I just have... I don't want to feel embarrassed by my own standards. Honestly, Dark Souls, it does not have a speech function, so you really can't communicate with the player, thus you will never know how they feel about you. And they probably don't feel that much. And it's the Dragon Slayer's Great Axe. Great. Lightning against lightning. It's kind of been a slow day in PvP, if you get what I'm saying. And also, I do not want to invade people because I think that's invasive and it's really invasive and rude. So you know that there are kind of like off-brand movies that are really close to the original in name and cover, but everything else produced really cheaply, and you kind of fooled into buying them if you don't really know what you're doing, and like on accident you pick that one out of the shelf. That is what I am. That is the Ornstein that I am. It's like, you're like, oh, is that Dragon Slayer Ornstein? And no, it's like Dragon Killer Ornstein. Oh. It's just, you know, it's just plagiarism.